Hello, my friends. Today we're out in nature because we will talk about nature. There is nothing better than feeling calm, peace, and happiness, empty from all the things that makes us anxious. There is not a better feeling than being in harmony and inner balance. You belong to nature and you carry nature inside of you. You flow, your energy flows, synchronized with everything around you, and you feel joy and tranquility. Even if it's summer and you dive into the sea, surrounded with water, feeling that this catharsis inside. Even if it's winter and you walk into the woods, feeling the cold and your breath like smoke in the atmosphere. Even if it is spring and you feel the warmth of the sun on your skin and you smell all the perfumes of all the flowers blossoming. In any case, we are part of nature and you have all of it inside you. In the Orphic cosmology in ancient Greece, there were three self-born deities: Chaos, Gaia, and Eros. Eros is the creative unity, not the sexual meaning we have today. From chaos, Erebus and night are born, and from their unity, ether and day are born. Gaia bears the mountains, the oceans, and the sky. Ether is the fifth element. The fourth elements are, we have Gaia, meaning the land, water, air, and water. Ether is the empousia of the ancient Greeks. So, the morphology and the creation of the world starts from Gaia, which is a living organism, a deity. She symbolizes the material aspect of existence. And Eros is the attraction, the unity. For ancient Greeks, Gaia was the place that life starts and that life ends. So they had a great respect for her. She was the great Mother Earth, and they worshipped her. All the Greek mythology has an intimacy with Gaia. Whoever didn't treat right to her was very strictly punished. And this respect was not only by Greeks, but by the Native Americans, the Celts, and so many other people. Many nations performed rituals to bring fertility, not inside some temples, but into nature, either under the sun or under the moon. Zeus of Dodone was giving his oracles through the sacred oak with the rustling of the leaves of the tree. Today, one of the great misfortunes we have is that we have no connection with the earth. The result is feeling loneliness, no purpose, separation, and depression. It is not normal staying outside of nature, living in urban environments inside the walls of our houses. For the smooth function of our energy, we need to step on the earth with shoes, or even better, with no shoes, with our naked feet. When you go into nature, you feel connected with everything around you, and every toxic thought flies away, disappears. The result of this is not to feel headaches anymore or stress. Tranquility comes. But the main thing is that we haven't realized how much we need nature and how much respect we have to feel for her. A tree is, in many ways, similar to us. Our nervous system is very similar to the system that a tree has to absorb the elements from the ground through its roots, and it takes it up to the leaves. The consciousness of a tree is bigger than we think. It is enough to hug it, feeling our gratitude for his existence, and all the negative things are flying away. Nature's importance is so high for our lives. When you go out in the trees, blood pressure reduces, the oxygen in our blood cleanses all of your organism, and so on. Japanese are walking into the woods as a therapy, and they call it forest bathing. It is very sad that nowadays people are staying in the house, watching the telly, or they pass their time behind a computer. It is not only kids that they have the need to go outside in nature. We all need to be outside. It is energetically miraculous to put a CD and listen to the sounds of the nature, to listen to the rain, the sea waves. Imagine how much more it is when you are out there, feeling and getting all the energy of the sun, the trees, the air. People that spend time to nature are 50% more creative than the others. And this is very logical because they are rejuvenating when they synchronize their frequency with yes frequency. Our mind becomes wider when we are outside than staying inside the wall, the barriers of the house. We can discuss about spiritual evolution or awareness or inner growth or consciousness or self-knowledge without synchronizing our frequency with yes. When you do that, you find a purpose inside of you, a satisfaction and a great unity. We need that synchronicity for our evolvement and progress. I think that we can spend some time in nature. If it is not possible for you to reach a forest or a beach, you can go to a park, to an open area near your house. You can sit there and try not to think of anything. Leave yourself to find peace and calmness. Become one with the environment. For this week, we don't need to think. Just try to find yourself. And this is only into nature. Go out, relax, don't think. Leave yourself free. Concentrate in what you see around you. Become one. Native Americans say that we don't inherit the land, nature, from our fathers, but we lend it, we borrow it from our children. That means that we have no right to pollute or to throw garbage or destroying nature. We're obliged to take care of nature. Khalil Gibran says a wonderful thing. Don't forget that the earth rejoices with your naked feet, and the wind likes very much to play with your hair. Watch this short video about nature. The link is under the video. I also put a link for you to listen sounds of nature. If you're not able to go outside, you can listen to this, close your eyes, and imagine the perfect place you would like to be there. Have a nice time with awareness. Until next week, be good. Bye-bye.